All right, guys. I want to wish everyone a happy new year. And I want to uh, give a piece of advice. This could go for adults. Uh, we tend to practice it around here all the time, and it's for your safety and for your well being. Uh, and especially in this world today, if for those of you that don't know, there was a terrorist attack on Bourbon Street in New Orleans, Louisiana, uh, about 4:30 this morning, and we're New Year's Day. A lot of people were going down there for the Sugar Bowl, uh, and if this was being practiced, uh, these 10 people so far that are dead would be alive. I'm not victim blaming here. Don't get me wrong. This is very grandpa like coming up on all you youngins, all the young ones. If you want to keep your ass safe, you need to follow this general rule where there are more than three, I will not be. Where there are more than three, I will not be, especially for you younger ones. So if there's more than three people, if you're still in school, you unless it's like a ball game or something, uh, and even there you run a great risk. Even going down to a local high school or middle school football, basketball, baseball game. Uh, there's a lot of evil in this world, and it is continually growing and growing. And you got to be careful. Uh, Whether you're in Spartanburg, South Carolina, or whether you're in Chicago, Illinois, where there's more than three, I shall not be. Uh, One of my biggest worries here is not so much on the amateur part, but I should have the worry on the amateur part as well. But we already see and know the greatness going on around here, and I do not mean to be this in a conceited way, but you got to have some ego and wherewithal about yourselves and to believe in yourselves. But I'm telling you, I know what I see. And one of my biggest worries is not Joe in a big championship fight, the boxing itself, is there some lunatic gonna get through with a gun or a bomb? Is there gonna be DEI hires out there checking for uh, the weapons or whatnot that's not capable of checking? Uh, this world's getting dumbed down severely, and a lot of the people, big names you see online or on TV, news, sport, uh, a lot of the people you see are not very bright. So there's been a dumbing down with them as well. And I'm actually waiting on something in the boxing community to happen in Saudi Arabia. Now I'm just going to be honest about this. We got no business selling world boxing out to the Saudis just because they're putting up a little more money. And I can get 4 million extra. So instead of getting 45 million, I'm getting 49 million. So yeah, we're going to go there. Something will happen there eventually. They'll have a big card and a big thing going on, and something will happen. There's no good going to come of that. God separated peoples for a reason, and it has nothing to do with being racist or any damn thing else. Media or so-called smart people tell you, you can see with your own eyes that things are getting worse, not better, when we're all conglomerating up on the same real estate. So I want you young guys, where there are more than three, you shall not be. There are exceptions to that, ball games, as I was just mentioning, and such. But you need to take care this year, young people. You need to take care. When you go to the boxing gym, there's going to be more than three. I'm talking these damn streets. I'm talking the party where they're going to be drinking and hell raising 4 blocks down over there or on the other side of town. Use your common sense. You know what I'm talking about, young people. And adults alike would do well. I had my wild moments, had moments where did things very unbecoming, very regretful. I should have been dead several times, more than several times. But you need to keep your body clean. You need to exercise your mind and your body. And you need to stay the hell away from people. Keep you a close knit with you 2 or 3 other friends, and don't go no further than that when you're out and about. Where there's more than 3, I shall not be. And that will get you out of more trouble than anything except being totally sealed off from society. So it's a simple thing. Don't go hang out with all the guys. Don't get out here and get with these guys that are smoking pot. Yeah, even pot. Pot's bad. It's not good. I don't care what anybody says. I smoked it when I was younger. Everybody I know that smoked it and has kept smoking it is something's wrong up here. And what's the sad thing about this is most of them have gotten leukemia or forms of cancer, and it was the same thing. So something's going on there. I don't know why everybody I associated with, and I've lived in many places. And that's about the only thing that's going to give a young person. And if you're a parent out here, you need to be telling your kid, no, where it's more than 3, you shall not be. You will not be. And that'll keep your kid steered out of everything. Keep them out of taking that first inhale of a cigarette or marijuana or coke or alcohol. Last thing you want to do, you have no idea people's personalities, is sit here and hand a beer to a young fella or a young gal. You don't know how they're going to take that. You got to use your damn heads. This world ain't 1962. It's way different. And you got to keep abreast of what's going on in it, in the world, and what's going on around you. And nothing's good. Nothing. I see they're doing this, how these mushrooms and things like that. I don't even know how to pronounce what they're doing. Nothing that's going to alter you up here and get you feeling a certain way, you need to dig deep and try to how to figure that out on the inside. If you keep your ass at home and you keep your ass just around people that are very, very close to you, and that doesn't mean you have to police that. Let's say you got two friends, you go with them. Don't let them two friends get two other friends, because where there's more than three, you shall not be. Get yourself educated, get yourself available, and have the wherewithal and the work ethic wherewithal to be a winner in this world. And I see so much talent, hard work, grand heart thrown in the garbage can. And I want to see different. And this world's dangerous today. So I hope a little bit of what I said sticks with you and holds to you. And it goes for young and old alike, but I'm gearing this towards young people. Thank God here, you want to know why Joe looks like a monster? You want to know why Joe can't find sparring partners? You want to know why Joe intimidates every single person he comes in contact with? And he's been doing this since he's 14 years old. He ain't been doing nothing. It's just who he is. It's from working hard, staying the hell away from the rowdiness of this world, the chaos and the lunacy and the unseriousness of it. And if you think you're going to be in boxing and come up on somebody like those whom are like him, and you're going to make it through it, I got a news flash for you. If you're out here running around with Tom, Dick, and Harry, and Sue, Jane, and Donna, and you out here hell raising and being foolish, doing things that are unbecoming, you ain't gonna make it. You can just hang that shit up. You think for 1 second that you are going to be able to compete against the creme de la creme and win, when half of you is in those streets, you better hang it up. That shit's over with. Because nobody's training today anyway. Not in the hard, grinding way they used to. And so to the few that stay clean, keep their nose clean, and stay away from bad and folks you consider to be good folks, stick to yourself more. You'll be a lot safer. So that's my New Year's message from an old man to all you guys out here. And I hope everybody has a great 2025 and is blessed. And you know what? You want to do something good, find Christ. You want to do something good, worship Him as your King. And stick to yourself. Stick away from this crazy world, and you'll be the better for it.